It's time for October favorites, and I have some fabulous ones for you this month, so you'll want to stay tuned all the way to the end because I have some great things. Let's start with the hard candy. It's been so long since I've had a product from hard candy that's really wowed me. I've tried so many of them, and I thought a lot of them were pretty much mediocre, but this product, I was so pleasantly surprised. It's their Serum Instant Eye Fix. Now they claim it's supposed to depuff, brighten, smooth, prime, and moisturize. I don't know that it does all of that, but what it does for my under eye area is just wonderful. It has a real peach tone to it, and when you put it on, it's very thin. It's not a thick product. Now the applicator is one of those where it's flat metal where they think you're supposed to do this. I don't find that works. I squirt some out, apply it, and then take one of those little tiny sponges and blend it out. But when it's sheared out, it covers the darkness that I have under my eyes. It does not get into my fine lines, and it really brightens without looking too white. I find this is a great natural work look, and I use some heavier concealers when I'm, say, filming here or maybe going out at night. But for daytime, some of those look a little too harsh. So I find this to be perfect. It has a real luminescence to it. When you turn in the light, you can just see a light sheer look, but not overly dramatic. So I am in love with this product. Another product that pleasantly surprised me that's so inexpensive is from Essence, and it's their new eye base. It's color intensifying, and I feel it really does hold on great to the shadows. This was just a little over $3 at Ulta. It's got this doe foot applicator, and I just draw a little on my eyelid and then blend it out with my finger. I've been using it with the product you're going to see next, and it works great. So for this low price, this is one of the cheapest eye bases out there on the market, and I think it's fabulous. For the last couple of years, I have not bought the Lorac Mega Pro palette. I love Lorac shadows, but just the shades they've come out with don't work for me. I like more middle of the road shades to lighter shades, nothing too dark. I usually use any dark shades I get as liner because I just think they age me, and my eyes are already deep set, so dark shades make me look like I have holes in my head. But this year, the shades were just phenomenal. I went into Ulta and I'm looking around and I just caved. I said, I have to have these. And they're amazing. Now the packaging, I would agree with everything other YouTubers have said. I don't think it was the smartest choice. White packaging when you're in your bathroom putting on foundation and things that get on your hands. Already mine's starting to get marked up and I've only had it a few days. It comes with a large mirror and a mixture of metallics and mattes. They all are shades that work together. That's what I think is great about this. If I didn't have a YouTube channel and I was just buying makeup for myself, I could buy this one thing, use it all year, and be really happy. I just think the shades are perfect. There's some dark shades that I'll use as liners, and of course they won't get a whole lot of use, but there's a lot of medium to light shades, and those are the ones I usually go with. I think this is perfect for wearing to work. That's part of why I got it. I want to wear these shades to work. The other thing about these shadows is they're buttery, and they're great for beginners, or maybe if blending makeup isn't your strong suit. I can quickly get a look and get out the door. So I'm not going to swatch all of these for you because so many videos that they've done that. I know Emily Noel's done a video, but I do want to put some of my favorite shades so you can see them now and see what I'm talking about. But this is definitely worth the money. Back in July, I was speaking with my hairstylist about my hair, and one of my biggest complaints of my hair is that the front does not grow as fast as the back. The back grows pretty speedy, and the front doesn't, and I was getting a little frustrated with it, and she suggested putting in some hair extensions in the front and in a few other little parts of my hair. When I asked her, how much is that going to cost? She said, well, it's $50 for the pack of extensions that would do enough for your hair, maybe even last longer than that, than one trip to the salon, and $50 to put the extensions in, and that they would last anywhere from 2 to 3 months and then need a touch-up. So at that cost, I thought I'm in, because I haven't been paying to have my hair highlighted anymore. I'm doing that at home with hair color, and I thought that would be a great investment. So what she does is the hair comes with a little bit of glue on the end of it, and she takes a flat iron and puts it into the hair and holds it, and it melts onto your own hair. I love the extension she's done. It's made my hair so much fuller. I feel better about my hair. My hair is much easier to style, and the hair she put in is thicker. It's a thicker texture than my own hair, and it holds the curl so much better. So when I go to work and I come home, my hair doesn't look so flat. It still has curl to it and shape, and I'm just so happy with the extensions. So I'm going to keep those in. But another thing that I did was I started using a new product from Grow Gorgeous. It's a hair density serum. Now, my friend Anne Marie had talked about this on her channel, and she said it had really helped her hair to grow faster. All you do, it has a little dropper, and you put in just 20 drops into your hand once a day and massage it into your scalp. Now, I have noticed my own hair is growing faster. I can tell in a couple of ways. When I just take the hair and pull it down, I can see that it's longer. The other thing is that I can feel the growth on the extensions, because when she puts them in, they're put next to my scalp, and I can feel that in a month or so I was getting about 1 inch of growth, which is great for me because my hair doesn't grow very quickly. So between the hair extensions and this growth serum, I feel like my hair looks so much better. I love the look of it, and it's just given me more confidence. I'm sure many of you that watch videos in the mature community have heard of Acai. It's a company where YouTubers and other people involved in social media can apply for products, and then companies can either send it to you or they don't send it to you. They make that choice. Well, I applied and requested 3 products that I want to share with you today. And part of why is because I think they're interesting products, things women our age would like to purchase if they're good products. So I'm just going to share my take. Now, through Acai, we're not paid for this. There's nothing's done except sending you the product, which all of us appreciate, because it does cost a lot of money to review products and buy them for our channels. I'm going to start off with this mascara. This is from Pure. The first 2 products I want to talk about are from Pure, and I've bought things on my own from this line from Pure, and I do like their products a lot. This is called the Triple Threat Mascara. I think this is a wonderful mascara. What I love about it is it's actually saving me money, because I usually buy 1 mascara for the top of my lashes, and I've been buying Maybelline Discovery Lash for a long time for the bottom lashes. Well, because of the way this wand is shaped, I can do both the top and bottom. It's got a very thin wand. You can get really close to the base of the lashes. It does give volume. It gives length. I think it's an excellent mascara. Now, another product from Pure that I'm really happy with is this Browder. It's powder for your brows. Now, one thing I will caution you, because they put so much powder in here, when you open it, the first few times you'll have some fallout of powder. But the thing that has impressed me the most is the brush. I've tried so many brow powders in the last couple of years here on YouTube, trying to find some that would help my brows and your brows. I have very thin brows. They're not much to speak of. This is very soft like a sponge, and you can really draw into the brow. I find this works great on the edges of my brows where I have virtually no hair. And when I've been using it, I haven't felt the need to apply a lot of other brow products like I normally do if I'm drawing in my brows. So as far as a powder, I think this is wonderful. I don't know yet how long it will last, since I've only been using it a couple of weeks. But my first impression of it over the past couple of weeks is that it's a great product. Mally sent me this H3 lip gloss. Now, let me just say, I've bought a lot of Mally products. I love Mally, and I think this lip gloss is just beautiful. I bought so many lip glosses from the drugstore, and this just has a higher end look to it. It looks luxurious. Now, the shade I'm wearing right now is called Orchid Berry. I think it's one of those shades that just goes with anything you would wear. Both of the shades, actually, they sent me are that way. This one's called Pink Daisy, and if you like more of that pinky nude type of shade and you want to do more dramatic eye, I think this is perfect. I've been wearing these all week. They look great on top of a lipstick or alone. I just think they're a wonderful product, and if you're looking for something to give someone for the holidays, these lip glosses are absolutely stunning. If you look on Pinterest, there are so many articles about how vinegar can help improve your digestive health and so many other things. I started a few months ago, I read an article how vinegar mixed with pomegranate juice could help you get a flatter stomach. And since I turned 40, I've always had to fight a little pooch around the belly button area. So I started doing it, and I did notice a difference. But, you know, I have to make this little cocktail all the time of the vinegar and the juice. Well, I found a drink at the grocery store where that's already done for you. I've been taking these to work. They give me so much energy. This is a healthy energy drink. It's from Bragg's, and it's their organic apple cider vinegar drink. Now, this comes in several flavors. I prefer this one. This is Concord Grape. Now, as far as calories, there's 2 servings in this. It's 20 calories per serving, so 40 calories for the entire thing. And the sweetener in this is stevia, organic stevia extract. It's really healthy for you. I can't even tell you the energy that this drink gives me. I've been drinking one every day. I do feel my stomach is getting flatter without changing any of my exercise routine, and I just think this is great for overall health. I hope if you're not subscribed to my channel that you'll hit the subscribe button. And I have a great video coming up next week. My plans are, now that it's towards the end of the year, to go through all of my makeup. Whatever I don't use on a regular basis, I'm going to sterilize, and I'm going to give it to a local women's shelter. So I'll be going through next week all of my stash, which is quite a bit, and deciding, is it something that needs to be thrown away, given away, or is it a keeper? So I hope you'll tune in for that. If you haven't watched last week's video, I had some great information on a skincare line and some lipsticks that are terrific. So if you haven't watched, I hope you go and watch that video. Have a great week. In the morning and at night, you cleanse with their oil. This is called a hydrating cleansing oil, and it has lavender in it, so the smell is beautiful. This takes the makeup right off. But what I like is at night, I blend it with this Restoring Clay exfoliant. My skin looks 10 years younger after I use this. It feels so smooth. Everything just looks brighter and more beautiful. Now, before you put your oils on, they have a day and a night oil. You spray your face with this hydrating toning water. This is full of amazing ingredients, lavender and rose. And you just spray this all over your face and sort of just pat it right into the skin.